Hi, I'm Jay Rouet, Mayor of Manchester. I'm speaking today on a major infrastructure project we are undertaking on the Merrimack River for the well-being of our community. The Merrimack River is more than a body of water flowing through our city. It has been a cornerstone of our community for centuries, from Manchester's earliest residents until today. This 117-mile-long river is a peaceful place for relaxation and recreation, and provides drinking water to over 600,000 residents. The City of Manchester is investing over $360 million in a cleaner future with the Cemetery Brook Drain Tunnel project. In collaboration with the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency and the New Hampshire Department of Environmental Services, this project will reconstruct our current drainage system to reduce combined sewer overflows that can discharge into the Merrimack River after heavy rainfall. This project will significantly improve water quality of the Merrimack River now and into the future. The Cemetery Brook Drain Tunnel project will provide many benefits for our community, including cleaner water. By separating wastewater and stormwater, we will improve the quality of the Merrimack River. Reduce flooding. We will see a decrease in basement backups and street flooding, both of which have increased due to climate change and heavier rainfall. Public health. This project will reduce sewer system overflows and combined sewer overflow discharges. This tunnel project is one of Manchester's largest civil engineering projects, with plans for construction from 2025 until 2028. The stormwater tunnel will be 2.25 miles long with an interior diameter of 12 feet and will be constructed up to 80 feet below the ground surface. Its journey will begin under Queen City Ave, head northeast to the intersection of Silly Road and Willow Street, and then continue northeast utilizing an existing railroad right-of-way through the heart of the city to its termination point at Mammoth Road. Construction begins at the Outfall, located on the banks of the Merrimack River, just south of the Queen City Bridge, with our general contractor's laydown area adjacently located. The outfall structures include the temporary excavation support system, a tunnel launch trench, and a head wall where our tunnel boring machine will begin its underground journey. Our tunnel boring machine has a cutter head that rotates and cuts the soil and rock as it advances. The tunnel liner is immediately installed to support the ground and is made of precast concrete segments. Our tunnel technology is cost-effective and the best construction method to minimize impacts to our residents, communities, and businesses. 7 drop shafts and corresponding structures will be located along the tunnel route. Each structure will be built simultaneously and will convey water into the tunnel. These structures will provide our construction team access to the underground tunnel. Temporary working shafts will be constructed at each drop shaft location. Each shaft will be constructed in soil using excavation support walls. These walls will be filled with concrete to form a watertight seal. After these walls are installed, the shaft within the soil is excavated. Next, the shaft in the rock will be excavated by either mechanized excavation or controlled blasting. The rock excavation will be stabilized with a ground support system. The DS7 drop shaft will be used to retrieve the tunnel boring machine as it breaks through at the completion of the tunneling operation. Here, the tunnel boring machine will be removed in pieces using a large crane. Once the tunnel boring machine has been retrieved, the shaft will be finished and the internal structure will be built. After completion of the tunnel and drop shafts, the construction will end with the completion of the tunnel's inlet at Mammoth Road and the permanent outfall structure. Within this newly constructed tunnel system, the tunnel's inlet will collect water flow from Humphrey Brook and local drainage, providing much-needed capacity to the city's sewer system during heavy rain. Future drains from sewer separation areas will convey drainage flows through the vortex structure inside the drop shaft that slows the water flow into the tunnel. These flows conveyed through the tunnel will reach the permanent outfall structure. Then, The discharge structure of the outfall will slow the flow of water into the Merrimack River. The Cemetery Brook drain tunnel will significantly reduce combined sewer overflows, improving the quality of our waterways and protecting public health. Minimizing impacts to our community is a top priority during this massive construction project. Drop shafts will be the only locations where the public will see any work being done. We have taken special measure to mitigate noise, vibration, blasting, pollution, and utility interruption at these locations. The city will institute a public outreach program, including several digital platforms to stay informed of the project, submit questions, and report concerns. This program is also working with our local education system to teach Manchester's future generations about environmental awareness and stewardship. With a deep commitment to the well-being of our residents and the protection of the Merrimack River, we look forward to this project positively impacting our community. Together, let's continue to strive for a sustainable, prosperous future for generations to come. For more information, please contact www.manchesternh.gov/departments/public-works.